Down I'm a binner. I still hanging out down I'm a binner. Ha ha. Say down on let up. Still hanging on job binner. Hey, what's up? What's happening? I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Hey, it's K. Back in this thing. K. Show go to sleep with a cutter. I put her on the ton. What's happening? Oh, yeah. Update upon update on this YFN Lucci case, because this should just get more crazy with the minute that's happening. This shit get more crazy, more should be happening. Now originally there was a dude that passed, I forgot his name as well. As we read the next shit, it's gonna come back. Basically, he had a hole in his head, he got shot in the head. And then after another dude who got shot in the stomach, he survived, made it to hospital, da 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 da. So they was looking for YFN Lucci. They put a reward out for his arrest. Then the last update I did, they came back, he turned himself in, and they caught like 2 other people connected to this shit, and this shit was going down. And we just looking at, yo, this shit spooky. What type of gang shit it was? Like I said, I don't condone that shit, but I know how that shit go. I understand motherfuckers gonna do what they gotta do. I understand there's beef behind this shit. People could have died behind this shit. I get you. I ain't condoning it, but I get you. As a human being, I understand. Now we're gonna get back into this, because some more information came out, and now I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Okay. Oh, like, subscribe, share. So yeah, do all that. Go to my shot like a Navy, shout y'all out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. More people be watching, the more people should be subscribing. So just don't be looking in through the window. Subscribe and join the family. Join the good of militia. Alright, so let's get to this shit. I forgot to do that in the beginning. Anyway, YFN Lucci surrendered to police on murder and gang charges. So basically, why the fuck did they keep? Why, bro? Holy fuck! Every time. Anyways, Wednesday night, ATL rapper YFN Lucci, known for his hits "Everyday We Lit" and "Which," again, whatever, turned himself into police. By the way, in the whole midst of this, of turning himself in, the man dropped a music video with Mozzie. Shout out my nigga Mozzie, but still, hey, whatever. Anyways, he's currently facing murder charges in addition to other violent charges in connection to a shooting that occurred in Atlanta on December 10th. Here's everything we know. It says around 5:20 p.m. the night of December 10th, 2020, Atlanta police officers were asked to respond to an incident on People's Street that was described as a serious shooting. In the 911 call, a woman requested an ambulance. Oh, I did this yesterday, but whatever. A woman requested an ambulance, saying that the man is clinging to life, clinging to a white SUV before being shoved out into the street. The witness describes the state of the victim. The operating called that he had suffered a gunshot wound to the head and that she believed he was dying in front of her. When the officers arrived at the scene, they found 28-year-old James Adams lying on the street with a gunshot wound in his head. ATL fire and rescue attempt to give aid to Adams at the scene of the crime. He was pronounced dead at the scene. During this time, a second gunshot victim up at Atlanta Fire Station on Lee Street, which was not far from the scene of the original crime. This second victim, identified as 32-year-old Kevin Wright, was conscious but refused to answer any questions and about what happened to him. Authorities believe the two. Well, at that point, the police later named 3 suspects in connection to the murder, YFN Lucci and 2 others, Rayvon Boyd and Leroy Pitts, were caught shortly after the shooting, but Lucci remained hidden from the police until January 13th. Motherfucker goes on social media like doing music videos with his girlfriend, Lil Wayne's daughter. Okay, he was hidden. He was hidden. Shortly after the shooting, Boyd 23 and Pitt 17. I don't know why the fuck you chilling with a 17-year-old and you 29, but whatever. Went to South Florida, maybe that's his youngin, to evade police, but were eventually found by the Miami-Dade Police Department. Boyd and Pitts both facing charges that are similar to Lucci's, including felony murder, aggravated assault, participation in criminal street activity, or street gang activity, possession of a firearm during a commission of a felony. Just say of a crime, of a felony, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Okay, so basically on Tuesday, the 11th, Atlanta police released a statement that they were looking for YFN Lucci. In the statement, the police department details the charges against Lucci, aka Bennett, Rayshawn Bennett, which include felony murder, aggravated assault, participation in street activity, possession of a firearm during a commission of felony, a $5,000. Sorry, I was just bored. Well, a $5,000 reward was offered for Bennett's arrest. Which, if this one, I'ma shut up. Y'all could give out more money, but I'ma shut up. But anyways. Arresting incident, encouraging the public to reach out with any information they might have. 2 days later, on Wednesday the 13th, at 4:39 p.m., YFN Lucci took to Twitter to promote the release of his new music video. After posting the video, Lucci's Twitter mentions were flooded with users asking about the arrest warrant, commenting things like, "They're looking for you. My man's out here tweeting like he ain't wanted by it." So on Wednesday night, a few hours later, after dropping the video with Mozzie that I was talking about, called Rolled On, by the way, go check it out. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, turned himself in. He's currently being held in Fulton County Jail until further notice, and any attempts to reach Lucci or his label directly have been unsuccessful so far. His attorney, Thomas Reynolds, had no comment, saying the presumption of innocence is a fundamental constitutional right for every citizen. Yeah, bro, this quarantine made me dumb. I can't read words. Beyond this, we have no further comment at this time. Anyways, victim's relationship to YFN Lucci and Lucci's alleged role. So, January 15th, new details emerged regarding Lucci's role in the accused murder. It is reported by the AP that the fatal victim in the shooting was a member of YFN Lucci's crew. Lucci was allegedly behind the wheel, acting as the driver, when they apparently drove through the rival gang territory on the night of December 10th. 2 people inside Lucci's car opened fire on the rival gang, and the rivals fired back, hitting James Adams in the head. Someone in Lucci's vehicle then reportedly manually ejected Adams from the vehicle, where he was left to die. Lucci's attorney, how many attorneys does this nigga have? Drew Findling maintains that there is no evidence to incriminate Lucci. He told ABC News that a review of the initial evidence provided no basis for any criminal charges. Whew. And he was denied bond on his first court hearing. God damn it. That was a mouthful, yeah, but yeah, we put this together yesterday night. Yeah, that was his man's. He didn't kill that nigga. That was his man's. You know, they pulled up on the block. They was trying to do something. I think there was like an IG video beforehand. Like, they was talking shit like, yo, nah, they had some beef in the city. They went to a part where they got beef with. I think they was wolfing on IG or whatever. There was some IG shit like, oh yeah, no motherfuckers can fuck with us. We're gonna go over there, whatever, blase, blase. Shit popped off. Now, who the fuck is Kevin James? Because, yo, no, James, I'm sorry. Kevin, hold on. James Adams is the first dude, my bad. Let's see. Yeah, I'm right? Yeah. James Adams is the first dude. Who was the second nigga? His name was Kevin something. Kevin Ray. Who is he? Because niggas is snitching. The information too much. They probably camera somewhere, which they gonna get the videos of this shit, because there's cameras everywhere at this point. You seen that 4K shit with King Von? There's cameras everywhere at this point. They got street cams and shit to check a motherfucker speeding. I wouldn't be surprised if that shit caught a motherfucker pushing a body out of a car. They say allegedly somebody in the crew pushed his money in there. And that's crazy. How you push your mans if that's your nigga? How you push your man? But I get it. He might, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Y'all trying to get away. I still probably would have not pushed my mans out of the car, but hey, I digress. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, who is Kevin Ray? This motherfucker pull, as soon as the police pull up, I ain't got shit to say. I'm like, either you with the other niggas, might be a civilian ass niggas, you not with Lucci's guy, but he's snitching probably. Or there's some other people that know some shit that's snitching, because this is just spooky at this point. This is just spooky. And we just watching this shit. I did not expect this much information to come out about this. Man, Lucci, man. Man. I ain't got shit to say, my nigga. Again, a lot of these dudes, like I say, they coming up, they on some street shit, and they make it as rappers. Doesn't mean that street shit go away. You know what I'm saying? They still got enemies. Some people still might try to do something to them. That shit crazy. I don't know why the fact you would have the boss in the car driving the getaway vehicle for the boss to get implicated in some shit like that. That's how you know there's some real ass beef. But like, Hey, allegedly, well, not allegedly, that's what the report says, but hey, I don't know. I was in this, so hey, I don't know, nigga. But it's just crazy at this point. It's just crazy. Who is Kevin James? Fuck, who is Kevin, right? I keep saying Kevin James. I'm used to saying that because of the fucking actor, right? Yo, this is spooky. Honestly, this is just spooky. Of course, it's gonna be implicated. If it literally is not that far away from each other, the incidents, of course I'm gonna think, oh yeah, y'all two connected. Bruh, it's looking crazy. I don't know if they got the whole YFN. I know they got these motherfuckers they was talking about. That shit crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie, I seen a different energy in my nigga ever since like when he had the long live nut tape. I seen a different energy in my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying he out there doing that shit, but like the music been hitting more for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. He been going harder with the music. But hey, if you ain't heard his quarantine pack, you know it's the no virus word, so I can't say that shit. But if you heard his quarantine pack, that shit was busting. Bro, bro, it's crazy. Like, hey, it's crazy. But again, I don't condone this shit. I'm saying it, but I know how that shit go. Motherfuckers gonna do what they do. I get it. Hey, he was innocent until you proven guilty. So hey, free up my nigga Lucci. I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? If you guilty, hey, do your time, nigga. Do what it is. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the music. I don't know you as a person, so I can't really say shit on your character or whatever. But hey, I said my little piece and I'm off of this thing, man. Go check out the rest of the videos if you like anything I said. Fuck with the kid. Sorry for the long ramble. There was a lot to report on, and I had to recap on some shit if you didn't watch the other two videos, which I suggest you go watch if you just want a shorter, more concise feeling on some stuff, and I left some things out, so go check out those two as well. But anyways, I'm off for this thing. You know what it is. Slime Zoom, peace out, Ouch gang. Bye.